Bro, get the this nasty. Bro, you all right, bro, watch out, bro. Yeah, that's it. No, nah, nah, bro. Nah, that's it. Nah, bro, that's it.
So the RizzBot is going to be suing IShowSpeed, or at least the company behind the RizzBot, Social Robotics, as they are seeking $1 million in damages after a stream in which IShowSpeed would have this robot on the platform and he would bully it, you know, do his typical content where he messes around, does silly content, and I guess he would end up damaging this robot. So if you don't know what the RizzBot is, it is a humanoid robot that was created to essentially make content. It has a bunch of phrases and memes, soundboards, and it basically walks around towns and talks to people, roasts people, and overall just makes funny content, which is what led to them collabing with people like Jimmy Fallon and IShowSpeed.
Hey, before you go, RizzBot, can you give the audience a compliment? Be nice.
I got this, Jimmy. Dear humans in the audience, I'm not even being delulu. Your collective Riz is off the charts. No cap. You got that dog in you.
And yeah, I'll just stop it right there. It's cringy. It's kind of funny, right? Like where it walks around and says memes, like it does that funny little that dog laugh, and it does a bunch of other fart noises and things like that, which are kind of silly given the context. But once it starts trying to like be like, yo, what's up, my Rizzler? What's up, my homie G? Like you're just like, okay, all right, cut it out. You're getting a little corny for me. Either way, yeah, they ended up teaming up and collaborating with IShowSpeed in this viral clip.
Bro, get the this nasty. Bro, stop talking. Stop talking. I swear, bro, this robot about to die. I swear to God, bro, like this about to be your last time on this earth. I'm not playing with you, bro. Say sorry. For real, say sorry.
Emotional damage.
Who, bro? Hey, who are you? Who are you, bro?
I am your father.
Really respond? Yo, this is exactly like he keep laughing like he's funny as
Guess what?
what?
Guess what? Guess what? I'm gay! I'll be back.
Bro, get this. Bro, get your ugly ass off my face. All right, bro, watch out, bro. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yep, that's it. That's it. Yup. That's it. Yup. No, nah, that. Nah, bro. Nah, that's it. Nah, bro, that's it. Nah, that's it. He think I'm playing, bro. He think I'm playing, Rudy. Nah, see, look, and he's still laughing. He think I'm playing.
Cool, man.
He think I'm. He think I'm playing. Wait, look, he's still talking, Rudy.
Now, I had to blur some of that clip, not because he's beating up a robot. It's literally an object, right? Like, I don't think that YouTube would be angry at me for blurring someone punching a robot. But he was like kind of air humping it. And I don't know if YouTube would be like a kind of, you know, it's kind of inappropriate and YouTube doesn't like when you show that kind of stuff. Either way, that was the clip that ended up resulting in this lawsuit that was filed back in November of 2025. It recently has begun appearing all over my Twitter feed and whatnot, especially from people like No Jumper. Lawsuit accuses influencer IShowSpeed of damaging RizzBot during streamed meetup in Austin, saying that the social media influencer Darren Jason Watkins Jr., also known as IShowSpeed or Speed, Mixed Management, and Amos Ward are being sued by the developer of RizzBot, Social Robotics LLC, for damages. The suit is accusing Speed of being intentionally physical with RizzBot, and as we can see by that footage, he was indeed very physical with that robot. We all know this is kind of like his content style where he just overreacts, he puts on a character, he puts on a performance. And again, this is coming from a month ago at this point, but this is one of those examples where he kind of goes overboard. And as we can see, he ended up damaging this robot. He pushed it onto the bed and then it fell onto the floor. And I'm going to guess that is where the damage came in. And you even had this other guy come up and like break it up. I'm not sure if that guy's with the company of the robot robot, or he's like one of IShowSpeed's friend and he was breaking it up because he was starting to air hump it. It actually found this post on Spectrum News that says RizzBot developer sues influencer IShowSpeed over alleged damage, and I'm pretty sure that's the exact same security guard, so I'm going to assume that this guy works with the creator of this robot to essentially provide it private security, because of course it is a $1 million robot. Now this article continues saying the suit filed in Travis County on Monday alleged the destruction happened on September 16th after Speed arranged for the robot to appear on his live stream in Austin. The accusations referenced Speed acting angry and agitated after the interaction and claimed the robot was intentionally assaulted until broken. And we did witness that, right? Like, it's not really allegations at that point when we saw the video of him doing all those things to the robot. The only thing I guess they'll have to prove is that the damage caused to the robot was directly from IShowSpeed, because there are plenty of videos of this robot like falling over, being hit by things, running into things. So I guess the whole point of the lawsuit will be to personally prove that that specific stream was when the robot reached a point where it could no longer be used, which honestly might be a little difficult because the RizzBot official over on TikTok, their actual page with 1.8 million followers, shows that even as of 10/16, October 16th, the robot was still in working condition. Like, as you can see, it's still walking around, it's still running around as of the 15th, running in the 14th, the 12th, it's still walking around talking to people, the 11th, it's running around talking, right? So every single day, this robot's still running around since the 15th, apparently, where it reached the point where it's been damaged to the point it can't be used. Again, going to be a little interesting. Maybe these are just old videos being re-uploaded, or maybe they have multiple versions of this robot. Honestly, that would make a lot of sense. Like, if it's their main profit bringer, these little robot guys, I'm sure once he made one, he can just make a couple more to kind of keep them on loop. Maybe you got to put one on the charger one day. You can bust out a Robo Boy 2.0. Who knows? Now, the lawsuit is accusing Speed of punching the robot in the face twice, putting it in a chokehold, and a series of other assaults. Additionally, he was intentionally physical with RizzBot and kept up the roughhousing the suit alleges. Again, we all saw it in the video, so that's going to be a little hard for Speed to argue against. These actions caused irreparable damage to RizzBot, resulting in a total loss according to the lawsuit. That point is interesting because I just showed you all those TikToks where it looks to be fine in working order, unless of course those are old videos. Furthermore, the extent of RizzBot's damages caused cancellations for future appearances, including a co-host opportunity with Mr. Beast, another social media influencer, and appearing on the NFL Today Show on CBS. This is no doubt a monumental setback for the RizzBot in terms of viral momentum and financial gain from the exposure. Being in a Mr. Beast production is akin to being in a Super Bowl commercial, the lawsuit says. So from what I'm understanding, basically, is in the time it possibly took for them to repair RizzBot, that was when they weren't able to appear with Mr. Beast or on the NFL Today Show. So they are suing IShowSpeed based on the damages that caused that type of like calendar conflict. And this is very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting to the point where we are now dealing with AI robots and civil rights. We're going to have AI unions pretty soon, right? We have robots arguing that, you know, I got hurt, I got injured, so I had to be out of work for quite some time. I want workers' comp, essentially. Obviously, you shouldn't destroy people's property, even if it is an AI robot. I do think that Speed should pay them for the damages. I just think it's kind of interesting that they're able to essentially try to sue him for work, right? It's like if I got in a fight with someone, right, and they couldn't go work, they can probably try to sue me and say like, yeah, I couldn't work for this long, so that's why I'm going to be suing you for damages, blah, blah, blah. Or, you know, you damaged my car, I got in a car accident, I couldn't get to work for this long, so I'm also going to try to sue you for that. But with a robot who happens to be a content creator, I don't know. It's weird. It definitely does make you think. It gets your head scratching. But as always, I want to know what you guys think down below of the IShowSpeed versus RizzBot lawsuit. If I happen to find any updates, I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you for watching, though. Peace out.